You ready, James? Yeah. Good luck, mate. Your time starts now. Who was the only member of the Jackson 5 to have a solo UK #1?
Michael.
Michael, correct. In a dictionary, the abbreviation ADV indicates the entry
Adverb.
is what type of word? Adjective. Adverb. In 1882, who did the philosopher Nietzsche declare to be dead? God.
Yeah.
Correct. Marge Proops, Miriam Stoppard have both been agony aunt for what daily tabloid? Daily Mirror. Correct. Which cartoon character calls his daughter's musical instrument a saxophone? Homer Simpson. Correct.
Yeah.
1901, which president officially named the White House?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt. Which Scottish poet wrote the line, "The best laid schemes are mice and men"? Robert Bennett.
Yeah.
Correct. Launched in 2003, what is the name of Apple's internet browser? Google. Safari. Tennessee and what other US state have names ending in a repeated vowel? Hawaii.
Yeah.
The supercomputer
Aye.
Karen Plankton appears in what undersea cartoon? SpongeBob SquarePants. Correct. 1744, Samuel Clayton. No time to get there for you. Starts now. What word links a place where golf is played and the stick that hits the ball?
Club.
Correct. Which legendary Hollywood actress had daughters called Liza and Lorna?
Judy Garland.
Judy Garland. Flanders House in London is part of what country's UK embassy?
Belgium.
Canada. Belgium. Whose diary entry for May 29th, 1660 began with the King's birthday? Samuel Pepys. Correct.
Well
Which
done.
Rice Krispies mascot is also the name of a music style? Rap. Pop. Oh, God. The killer in the Saw horror film series wears a mask of what animal's head?
Wolf.
Parrot. Pig. Stephen Fry stepped down as host of what TV quiz show in 2015? QA. Correct. As a Marine Corps pilot, astronaut John Glenn flew 90 missions in what war?
World War II.
Second World War? Korean War. What football comic strip first appeared in the Type Comics 1954? War of the Rovers? Correct. In what 1972 disaster movie is a ship named after a Greek god of the sea?
Poseidon Adventure.
No. The Poseidon Adventure. Yeah. Alright, Vanessa, for now. The first alleged photo of what creature was taken
Loch
in
Ness
Scotland
Monster.
in 1933? Loch Ness Monster? Correct. To live a hectic lifestyle with little sleep is to burn what at both ends?
Candle.
Candle. Correct. Which Canadian was the first man to reach 100 million Twitter followers?
Bublé. Michael Bublé.
Ryan Reynolds? Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Manchester United's Angel Gomez is the first Premier League player born in what century?
21st.
21st? Correct. And what giant ape did Godzilla fight in the 1962 Japanese film? King Kong.
Yeah.
Correct. The company Bumble and Bumble make products for what part of the body?
Feet.
The bottom. Hair. The world's southernmost active volcano is on what continent?
Antarctica.
Asia. Antarctica. In one-day cricket, Pakistan players wear mainly what colour?
Green.
Green. Correct. The musical Return to the Forbidden Planet was inspired by what Shakespeare play?
Yeah.
Tempest. In US politics, a yellow dog refers to a staunch supporter. Yeah, not bad that, Jennifer. Very good. $5 grand. Happy with that? Yeah, definitely. Start now. What naval vessel can propel itself under the water and on the water's surface?
Submarine.
Us. Submarine. The highest mountains in Cyprus and what other country are called Mount Olympus?
Greece.
Greece. Correct. What Motorhead hit song is the name of a playing card? Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
In what month of 1789 was the Bastille famously stormed by a Paris mob?
July.
July. Correct. Two flying wings and a capital B appear on the badge of what luxury car brand?
Bentley.
Bentley. Correct. What is the second most massive known dwarf planet in the solar system?
Pluto.
Pluto. Correct. Act 1 of Gilbert and Sullivan's The Gondoliers is set in what city?
Venice.
Correct. Which Italian actress said, "If you haven't cried, your eyes can't be beautiful"?
Sophia Loren.
Us. Sophia Loren. Which member of the A-Team was known for his bad attitude?
B.A.
Us. B.A. Baracus. The part of the eye called the sclera is typically referred to as being what colour?
White.
White. Quite a few passes on there, I've got
Has to be something that's the same colour in all eyes,
still
doesn't
$5 grand.
it?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Time to take on the beast. The time starts now. What do we call the clothing the Americans call pants?
Trousers.
Trousers. Correct. Fighting Talks, a panel show on what BBC radio station?
4.
James. Talk Sport. 5 Live. A Rotten Park's an area of what Midland city?
Leeds.
James. Us. Birmingham. Peter O'Toole played Don Quixote in what 1972 film?
Man of La Mancha.
Jennifer. Pass.
Man of La Mancha. In 2017, the ban on women driving was lifted in what country?
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Correct. The Lake of Balconies, a feature of what London cricket ground?
Lords.
James.
Lord's Oval.
Yeah.
Miss Fritton is the headmistress of what fictional school?
Jennifer.
St. Trinian's.
Correct. Which English actor received a life peerage in 1970?
Oh. Laurence Olivier.
So you spell Laurence Olivier.
Yes.
The island of Maui's in what ocean?
Pacific.
Pacific.
Correct. Which Korean leader is reportedly married to Comrade Ri Sol-ju?
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. Correct. A Cyclops is a section of what James Joyce novel?
James.
Ulysses,
Correct. Red Run Gardens at what English racecourse?
James.
Ainsley. Correct. What word for a metal worker can follow silver or gun?
Smith.
James.
Smith. Correct. What arachnid is a four-spot orb weaver?
Spider.
Jennifer. Spider.
Correct. Which Japanese fashion guru designed the flying saucer dress?
James.
Either one. Issey Miyake. The fictional character Tarzan was raised on what continent?
Africa.
Africa. Correct. Heat, fuel and what gas make up the fire triangle?
Ignition.
James.
Oxygen. Correct.
Yeah.
Frank Drebin had what rank in the film The Naked Gun?
James.
Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Correct. What hinge joint connects the upper arm to the forearm?
Elbow.
James.
Elbow. Correct. The Countess of Castlemaine was a mistress of which Stuart King?
Charles II.
James.
Pass. Charles II. The TV's Dallas, who was Jock Ewing's eldest son?
Bobby.
Jennifer. J.R.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
What sign of the zodiac comes immediately before Taurus?
Jennifer.
Aries.
Aries.
Correct. Okay. 18.
Of course it's JR. Jesus, I watched the show. Larry Hagman, in other words.
What ball is involved in every snooker shot?
White.
Correct. What animal is Eugene in the mobile phone game Banana Bunch? Pig. Stop the clock, that is wrong. Okay, team, take your time. What animal is Eugene?
Oh, well, bananas.
in the
Think of
mobile
monkeys.
phone game Banana Bunch?
Monkey.
Monkey is correct.
No.
Push the chaser back. Chaser, your time starts again. Now, what nationality is the artist Jeff Koons? American. Correct. What was the 1993 sequel to the 91 film The Addams Family? Addams Family Values. Correct.
Oh, yeah.
1963, what US company sold its billionth hamburger?
McDonald's.
Correct. The Laver Cup is an annual team competition in what sport?
Tennis.
Correct. What first name was shared by the artists Hogarth and Holman Hunt? William. Correct. What Swiss company makes the Pearl Master watch? Rolex.
Rolex,
Correct.
yeah.
Children's television. Terence Hardiman was the demon what?
Headmaster.
Correct. What Robin Williams sitcom character used to say Shazbot?
Mork.
Yeah.
Correct. Tikrit is a city in what Middle Eastern country?
Iraq.
Yeah.
Correct. Which Australian pop star released the album Kiss Me Once?
Kylie Minogue.
Correct. In 1922, which US car pioneer wrote the book My Life and Work?
Henry Ford.
Henry Ford.
Correct. Old Mecca is a brand of what Mexican spirit?
Tequila.
Tequila.
Correct. Moon milk can appear in caves of what white stone?
Limestone.
Correct. Mr. Bigglesworth, the cat, features in what spy parody film series?
Austin Powers.
Correct. Which English party leader is known as JC?
Jeremy Corbyn.
Correct. The game of strategic conquest is the slogan of what board game?
Risk.
Correct. What airline, the UK's fifth largest, went bust in 2017?
Monarch.
Correct. The unsiform bone is in what joint of the human arm?
The
Wrist.
Correct.
God.
Oh, crikey. What a run that was. 18 on the bounce.
Okay, Nathan, your time starts now. A flame symbol is the logo of which hugely popular dating app?
Tinder.
Yeah.
Correct. TV series The Righteous Gemstones co-stars former Roseanne actor John who?
Goodman.
Pass. Goodman. Beginning with T, what is a common name for the pharynx? Pass.
Throat.
Ange ball is a style of play named for which Australian soccer
Thanks,
coach?
hilarious.
Pass, sorry. And Postacoglu. Traditional Turkish delight is coated in what common variety of powdered sugar?
Castor sugar.
Icing sugar. Sam Worthington made his film debut in which movie about blue-collar tap dancers? Pass. Bootmen. According to the common proverb, what speaks louder than words?
Actions.
Life. Action. The potential exit of which country from the Eurozone was dubbed Grexit?
Greece.
UK. Greece. Which lead character from the TV show Friends marries Mike Hannigan?
Phoebe.
Phoebe Buffay. Correct. What word for a non-religious person derives from the Greek word for without God? Atheist.
Yeah.
Came home strong with a Phoebe answer. There you go. A couple there you knew, you just didn't get there, right?
Correct.
Okay, fourth. Ready? Best of luck, mate. Your time starts now. Rusty the Red Kelpie is a character in which Australian animated TV series? Bluey. Correct. What does the S typically stand for in the education acronym STEM? Puff. Science. Which Scottish singer released the album Broken by Desire to be heavenly sent? Puff. Lewis Capaldi. Indian god Shiva is typically depicted with what animal coiled around his neck?
Snake.
Correct. Which ring-shaped snack has the tagline Fingerlicious Fun on the packet? Puff. Cheezels.
Cheezels,
In June 2023, Italy observed a day of mourning for which former PM? Puff.
Aldo Moro.
Berlusconi.
Oh,
A sequel to the musical The Phantom of the Opera is Love Never What?
Dies.
Correct. Which Olympic symbol of 5 colours on white was created in the 1910s?
The rings.
Correct. The ABC political interview series Kitchen Cabinet is hosted by Annabelle who? Puff.
Crab.
Crab. Joe Pesci stars as Tommy DeVito in which classic Scorsese film? Puff.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. A common proverb is beauty is only skin what?
Deep.
Deep. Correct. Which homophone means alright? Mitchell. Starts.
Thank you.
Now, the 2023 Logie Awards were held in which capital city?
Sydney.
Correct. On TikTok, the acronym OOMPH typically means one of my what?
Members.
Followers. Blinky, Pinky, Inky and Clyde are ghosts in which iconic video game series?
Casper.
Pac-Man, sharing a biblical hero's name, is former French tennis champ Yannick who?
Noah.
Stanovic.
Noah. Which US security organisation has the motto Fidelity, Bravery, Integrity?
FBI.
Correct.
Oh.
What is the general term for the small
Oh.
crustaceans that attach to boat hulls?
Barnacles.
Barnacles.
Correct. What does the C stand for in the Australian brewing company name CUB?
Carlton.
Pass.
Carlton. The scissors jump was once common in which track and field event?
High jumps.
Correct. Immigrant Song was a 70s hit for which English rock band?
U2.
Led Zeppelin, a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Alice Walker, is the colour what?
Purple.
Correct. Right on the buzzer. Eve, nice job. $10,000.
Oh.
Now, in Christianity, the resurrection of which biblical figure is celebrated
Christ.
at Easter?
Christ.
Correct. What animal is Angelina in the Angelina Ballerina children's books?
Mouse.
Correct. Requiem in D minor is an unfinished work by classical composer Wolfgang who?
Oh, but Mozart.
Pass.
Mozart. An alliterative term for skipping between two twirling ropes is double what?
Skipping.
Dutch. In 2023, what was the home ground of the AFL's Brisbane Lions?
Gabba.
Pass.
The Gabba. Marvel character Daredevil is known as the Devil of where?
Hell.
Pass.
Hell's Kitchen. Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee marked how many years on the throne?
70.
Correct.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia is the world's largest exporter of what fossil fuel?
Petroleum.
Correct. In 1985, Madonna married which actor?
Oh, God.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn.
Oh.
What homophone means both a hinged barrier and a particular manner of walking?
Gate.
Pass.
Gate. Gate. Renee, $8,000. Now, a song by the Beatles is titled The Long and Winding what?
Road.
Nathan.
Road. Correct. Banana bender is a slang term for a person
Queensland.
from which state?
Mitchell.
Queensland. Correct. Cobra Kai is a TV sequel to which 80s film franchise?
Renee. Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Correct. Which Aussie Prime Minister directly preceded Gough Whitlam?
Renee.
Willie McMahon.
A foil is a weapon primarily used in which
Fencing.
fencing. Correct. What colour is the lion on Tasmania's state flag?
Ooh.
Mitchell.
Yellow.
Red.
Red. The book Unbreakable is the story of tennis star Yelena who?
Dokic.
Jokic.
We'll accept that. A best-selling cowboy video game franchise is Red what?
Mitchell.
Dead Redemption. Correct. In English, the statue Christo Redentor is Christ the what?
Redeemer.
Mitchell.
Redeemer. Correct. Psycho Killer was a 70s hit for which rock band?
Talking Heads.
Mitchell.
Path. Talking Heads. New York's Empire State Building first opened in which decade?
20s.
Nathan.
1900s? 30s.
Yeah.
Castanets belong to which section of an orchestra?
Percussion.
Renee. Percussion.
Correct. Which major desert is crossed by the Trans-Mongolian Railway?
Gobi.
E. Sahara.
Gobi. In the Meg and Mog book series, what animal is Mog?
Renee. Cat.
Correct. Gungnir is the mythical spear of which Norse god?
Thor.
Mitchell.
Path. Odin.
Yeah.
In baseball terminology, what may a player steal?
Base.
Mitchell.
Faith. Correct. Round the Twist is a children's book by author Paul who?
Renee. Jenny.
Correct. Chevon is the meat of what animal?
Horse.
E. Cattle.
Goat.
Yeah.
In which Australian state is the regional city of Bathurst?
Renee.
New South Wales.
Correct. The documentary Nothing Compares is about which late singer?
Renee. Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
Correct. A single letter completes the flavoured milk brand Big what?
M.
Mitchell.
M. Correct. News network CNN was co-founded by US entrepreneur Ted who?
Couple.
Turner.
Wow.
Wow. Did not see that. Good luck in your final chase. Starts now. In which Australian capital is the suburb of Collingwood?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Correct. Walk Like an Egyptian was an 80s hit for which band? Bangles.
Yeah.
Correct. All the President's Men is a book about which US president?
Watergate.
Nixon.
Nixon, yeah.
Correct. The TV series Fisk co-stars comedian Aaron who? Chen. Correct. Which team won the 2023 NRL Premiership? Penrith. Correct. The villain Mewtwo originated in which video game series?
You're a
Pass.
fucking liar.
Stop the clock. The villain Mewtwo originated in which video game series? Yeah.
We'll go with Pokemon.
Yeah, go with Pokemon. That's the correct answer. Nice early pushback. Chaser needs 14. 1:33 on the clock. Time restarts. Now, what name is given to the coloured part of the human eye? Iris. Correct. Who directed the 2021 horror film Old? Pass. Stop the clock. Who directed the 2021 horror film Old?
Try Kevin Williamson.
Who, sorry?
Wes Craven? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it might be Wes
Craven,
Craven.
but I don't know.
We'll go Wes Craven, please.
M. Night Shyamalan
Ugh.
is the answer. 1:21 on the clock. Chaser needs 13.
Good luck
Time
with that.
restarts. Now, Microsoft Excel's logo is typically white and what colour?
Blue.
Blue. Stop the clock. Microsoft Excel's logo is typically white and what colour? Green. Green is the answer. These are great pushbacks, though. Chaser needs 14. 1:16 on the clock. Time restarts now. France's Loire River flows into the Bay of what?
Let's go.
Biscay. Correct. Chianti is made predominantly from what grape variety?
Ooh.
White. Stop the clock. Chianti is made
No, it's red
predominantly
wine.
from what grape variety?
We'll go red, please.
Sangiovese. That's what we need. 1:04 on the clock.
Yeah, Deborah
Chaser
specific
needs 13.
kind of
Time
grape.
restarts now. Of which country was Joseph Cook an early Prime Minister?
New Zealand?
Australia. Correct. Reginald Kenneth Dwight is the birth name of Elton John.
Yeah.
Correct. A document showing evidence of ownership is a title what?
Deed.
Deed. Correct. The Bush Outfitter is a slogan of which Aussie apparel brand?
A Kubra.
Paddy Powerman. Stop the clock. The Bush Outfitter is a slogan of which Aussie apparel
I'll stick
brand?
with a Kubra.
RM Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it might be
RM
Aaron.
Williams.
Yes, RM Williams is right.
Good.
Chaser needs 11 now, 46
Or
on
that.
the clock. Time restarts now. The term showmance is a blend of show and which other word?
Romance.
Correct. The documentary Sicko was directed by Michael who? Moore.
Yeah.
Correct. Bernard Marx is the main character in which dystopian novel?
1984.
Handmaid's Tale. Stop the clock. Bernard Marx is the main character in which dystopian novel?
That or Brave New World.
1984.
Brave New World.
Oh,
Brave New World. 27 seconds on the
Aldous
clock.
Huxley.
Chaser needs 9. Time restarts. Now, iconic Frosties cereal mascot Tony is what animal?
Tiger.
Correct. Colin Lane is one half of which Australian comedic duo? Woodley. Lano and Woodley. Correct. The Jabiru belongs to which class of flying animal? Bird. Correct. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin and Jim Morrison died at what age? 27. Correct. Physiologist Pavlov formulated the theory of classical what? Reflex. Stop the clock. Physiologist Pavlov formulated the theory of classical what?
I don't know. I've heard of Pavlov's dog, but that's all I know.
Dog. Pavlov's dog. So what was the question? No.
Theory of classical.
Pass is not the answer. If that was a guess, pass is not the answer. Conditioning. Okay. Chaser needs 5, and I've got 3 seconds to do that. So, David, your time restarts now. Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon was the mother of which English monarch? Elizabeth II. Correct. Wow, you've done it, guys. As that game evolved, we
Really?
would never have thought that was the result.
No, look, they rode their luck all the way to the end.
Yeah, congratulations. $32,000. Lots of good guesses.